It's your boy. My name is whatever they call me Caleb Downs here. Today this is my fourth time doing an approval on my friend Nico's the XE the dual commenter on Screwball, or did it say Russell Jones from Massachusetts. So today I'm gonna do this is my fourth time doing an approval on him. So today I will do it right now, and y'all, and yes, guys. September is been finally here, and yes, guys, and I'm going to tell you the truth, guys. On October 2026, I'm gonna dress like the Crow, as a Eric Draven, also known as my boy Brandon Lee. One of my favorite movies are called The Crow. If you don't know what's The Crow is one of my favorite movies I used to watch with Brandon Lee, because one of my favorite movies I used to watch. So let's do the delay. Let's just the part to start doing approval, shall we?
It's Nico the Teeth Guy.exe here, and today, we are going to making back to my actual commentary series. And yep, sorry for about doing busy stuff. I was just thinking and editing my fictional gangs commentary on Oswaldo and Amelia, due if they kept harassing my friends way top seriously, when they should know that they really need to stop type of shit immediately. But anyways, today I'm going to stare in commentary on this person who's a bad shitty ass person who making AI slop content. Yep, you guess it. It's a stupid user's name Screwball, aka Russell Jones, and this is going to his commentary on Dante's video about why Oswaldo cannot be supported at all. But instead of I'm doing not only one person that I made S video, but I also am featuring to two users who support or new good person for helping me from this AI slot person, which is my bestie Axel Fot EXE and Mr. Wolf, aka the Panther Lover. So, please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, it's your boy Axel.eggs here, and I am going to help of my bestie Nico the Teeth Guy.eggs from this bastard, and thanks to him for featuring me.
Hello y'all, this is Wolf here, aka the Panther Lover, and I'm nothing else to say anything about it, but special thanks to Nico for featuring me to this video.
You're very welcome, you too. Anyways, let's just start at it.
Hey there everyone, how's it going? Your girl Carly is going to be the narrator for Screwball Commentaries Season 8, Episode 8, and in this video, I will be voiced by 11 Labs and Tony, because I didn't feel like being Bill Jones. Anyways, today's video is about Dante Zuccaro's quote-unquote exposing video on Oswaldo. So without further ado, let us begin.
Hello y'all. Dante Zuccaro here with another video. And in this video, I'll be giving you my explanation why forgiving Oswaldo was a very bad idea.
Well, correction. Forgiving him isn't okay. He isn't a bad person, you know.
Oh, so what you were telling me is that he's shipping himself with a random young fictional minors like Ching from Pucka or Rosa from Technolike.
Exactly!
Random young fictional minors like Ching from Pucka or Rosa from Technolike, saying the N-word, blaming TPL on something that he didn't do.
And don't forget that not only that, because Oswaldo is not a good person at all, exactly. Due to the fact that he's a criminal, a child predator, because before what he's done exactly. Trying to play a victim card, playing the suicide card, an innocent card for what he has done exactly. Not only that, because he's wished me on a happy birthday back in since 2024 or 2025, but I don't remember exactly. But due to the fact that Oswaldo he's not a good person at all before what he should have done exactly. But due to the fact that Oswaldo is a bad person for what he's done exactly, for sending a death threat, sending wishing people a happy birthday things is funny when it's not fucking funny at all. So I also definitely agree with you though, by the way. I also definitely agree.
Wishing people an unhappy birthday like he did to me on yesterday ago, showed up his private part on someone's live stream.
Oh, and don't forget that. Not to mention, he tried to blame everyone. Didn't say it was a poster or it was a poster when that was Oswaldo's fault, because he's showing his what on his live stream. So I did definitely agree with that.
More other fucked up stuff is okay, and that it makes him innocent and best person? Oh fuck off shitball. Doing those shit like that does not make him innocent and a best person, you stupid dumbass. So, to make this clear, supporting Oswaldo who keeps doing those fucked up shit like that is a very bad idea.
And to anyone who has forgave him, or made peace with him, or still supporting him, then I strongly suggest you cut ties with him in 10 seconds.
10 seconds ain't a lot of time. Also, that is called forcing one's opinions on another, which is even considered as opinion bashing.
Don't give me that bullshit, please!
And don't you dare give me that
His profesions and le opinion son isuser.
shit. Bullshit. Because they're just lame-ass excuses and you're trying to get a pedophile like him get away with his actions.
Well, how is he one anyways? He never talked to the little kids on the internet, unlike Frankie Kuhn.
Well, you're not any better than Frankie Come for what your shit you're done exactly. The fact that what you just did, Screwball, let me tell you something. Now, I'm going to get tell you something, Russell Jones, or to say Russell Jones is spring to the Massachusetts. Now, let me tell you something. Why exactly? The fact that what you just did, Screwball, like all you just do, you using a Mexican flag that make you racist, and you claim that you're mixed in real life when you're not, when you're actually white in real life. Not to mention, you also talk smack about your mother or your grandma on your live stream, and I saw your voice what you look like. Not only that, because I don't know a lot of people saying that Screwball looks like he's a kid, but I don't know because he's a grown man. Because I saw what he looks like because he has a full beard. Because maybe he's like 18, 19, or 20, but I don't know exactly. But who knows? But who cares about it? But anyways, move on with on the purple on my friend on him.
Who have been seriously banished from our community for good, and we will make sure they never hurt us again.
Oh, you really want to know how Oswaldo is a pedophile?
Exactly, TPO. Exactly. Like the fact that these people that against the crimes like says like doing CP. Like when I saw that, like the fact that when Oswaldo's went on his hate base, he actually admit that he thinks that it was an accident, it was a terrible mistake. Like, bro, that's not gonna fucking work, dude. The fact that you said that like, oh, it was a terrible mistake, that's not what mistake even do, Oswaldo. Or to say Kevin DeBoer, because it's not gonna fucking happen. It's because you get mad because people are easy call you ass out for dating a fictional character, did share CP on a community post, delete the void of bad flash and get away with it for your own action, and then he said that you claim that you're innocent when you're not because you're a criminal, a predator for what your shit you done exactly.
You know exactly how he is a pedophile. A lot of his hated users have valid reasons and evidence of how he's a pedophile. And if you dare comment,
People can support his serif they want to. It's their opinion, not yours.
no shit Sherlock.
Okay, cry about it then.
I already know people can support a user if they want to, but what if they've done fucked up shit like pedophilia as an example?
Easy. Just stop supporting them and cut your ties with them. That's what Screwball done when Doomfox got into the heated argument with him over Doomfox movie.
So that was a fucking lie.
Because you claimed that you stopped supporting a swamp.
Exactly. And you also match your fucking hypocrisy. It's because it sounds like you did a Screwball. All you just do, you claim you hate Oswald, then why you be friends with him? But here's why exactly though. I also definitely agree with people saying. Like, of course, some user, if you be friends with pedophiles, that means you'll be a pedophile defender or the pedophile supporter. You cannot be friends with Oswaldo because he's a deserved to being a pedophile for the shit they done in the past. So why you try to defend the pedophile exactly?
And you lied about it, because you went back into defending him back in few months ago.
And please note, do not attack anyone mentioned in this video. But anyways, let's just start. Meh, where the fuck do I even start? Well, secretly, some people from the StreamYard community forgave Oswaldo, and claimed that he was quote-unquote, framed by Leah, when there's no evidence of the support.
Well, Oswaldo and Leah often argue a lot of the times.
Bro, Leah are just giving him
Oh yeah, Leah. I first meet her since like long time ago. When I first meet Leah for the long time ago. When I first meet her, so it's in a long time ago. But I think Leah's the great guy because like she was a great person when I first meet her on my live stream yard because I first meet her since a long time ago. But I guess you're right because I think it was a long time ago, but we'll do it later right now. But I also definitely agree with that.
Keeps harassing and cyber bullying them 24/7 non-stop. Unlike you.
Anyway, let's explain why forgiving Oswaldo was the worst thing to do. So, to start off with, you can't date fictional characters, even if they're almost the same age as you.
Well, duh. But this is just a story. Stop taking it like it is real, dummy.
Bruh, do you realize that Oswaldo shipped himself with
Okay, let me just straight. So you think this is okay to try to shipping the minor an fictional character? Of course not. Absolutely fucking not. It's extreme fucking gross for him exactly. So let me just straight. So you think it's okay? Like let's say this. If I was like find a fictional characters like a real adult characters. So it's like let's say that like a female wrestling, like let's say like so it's like when you looking for some like some adult woman, so it's like 23-year-old, 25-year-old, or 26 years old, and trying looking for some a female wrestling. It's not that simple that.
Rosa from Techno-like characters is very wrong to do, because he almost 20 years old while they are 15 to 16 years old, and also, we never said that this thing was real because it's not. Because they don't exist in real life. And by then, he was also racist, because throughout February to April 2024, he said the N-word while he was white, proving that he's racist.
Where is the supposed proof that this even happened?
Well, don't worry. Don't worry, Russell Jones. Don't worry. There's the evidence to say that because Screwball, Oswaldo, already say, Kevin the poor got exposed being saying the N word on his haters. So what did you say? Like, oh, where's your proof that he said that? Well, the evidence is there's a clear exactly. So don't give the disappoint, you guys.
As Waldo said the N-word. Well, here it is.
More like my fam. They ruined my life.
See, that's how his race.
See, there we go. So don't make it offer excuses saying that this is actually fake when it's actually real. He said it.
Racist. Oh, and not to mention that he also went back to say the N-word, meaning that he not only lied about improving his bullshit behavior, but it also means that he went back to his past self from 2022 to 2025. And this proves that he is a Sam Paul 2 and Josh does terrible content 2008 2.0. Even though they're dead topic nowadays.
I don't care if it's from the past, because racism is fucked up to do. He's also a fucked up criminal supporter.
Yep, I agree with you, Dante. That's a real fact. Oswaldo is a criminal supporter because he supports with Lanzo Palmeri.
Speaking with that Lanzo person, that motherfucker is also racist too. Let's say that he said to try to nuke Spain, proving the point that Lanzo is being racist for Spanish community. Although I never go to Spanish, but even I have a friend on my Instagram. His name is Carlos. When I first meet Carlos a long time ago, he's actually Spain in real life because I told him and I didn't know that he's actually Spain because I first meet him on Instagram. So yeah, I also definitely agree with you. Brandon DXE. I would definitely agree with that. But let's say that he's being offensive woman because not only that because he said the B word to the woman, proving the point he's being offensive towards woman for saying the B word for towards woman exactly.
Fans 2005, Amelia Anderson, and many more users who support him when they cannot be trusted since Lanzo that he keeps sending death threats to his
again, like I said, Brandon DXE again. He's being racist for being said for new countries such like Spain, proving the point that he's being racist.
And as for Amelia, she makes killing posts out of her haters and calling out of Shining Glitter Cookie.
Because he supports the Panther lover and Screwball.
Get the word out of you for talking bullshit claims. Let us skip this part and continue.
Back to the Oswaldo topic. He also sended a death wish to Mario and Sonic Kid Boy 457 by wishing that he never existed. If you want the proof, ask Mario and Sonic Kid Boy 457 for the proof.
How is that even proof he wanted the user to die? He only just wished he never had a YouTube account at all to make his garbage content anyways.
Bro, you must be so fucking stupid. Oswaldo did not wishing for Mario and Sonic Kid Boy 457. Okay, but
Let me make a part 2 instead. So I'm gonna make a part 2 on this next Monday. So I'm gonna make a part 2 instead.